Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. On Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer talked about how Tony Khan can delay Penta El Zero Miedo and Rey Fénix's departure by adding injury time to the latter, as he missed an extended period a few months ago. It is still unclear at this point if Khan wishes to use this tactic to push back Fénix's departure and keep him on the promotion for a few more months. In the end, he could still give the two luchadors a gracious exit as a way of paying them back for the great 5 years they spent with the company. In the world of professional wrestling, surprises, accusations, and dramatic twists are part of the daily narrative, both inside the ring and outside of it. One such instance unfolded recently when an intriguing social media post from WWE's chief content officer, Triple H, sent shockwaves through the industry. It wasn't a regular post about an upcoming event or a celebration of a new champion, but something far more cryptic and controversial, an apparent reaction to a claim made by All Elite Wrestling, AEW, President Tony Khan. The story begins in the aftermath of AEW's latest pay-per-view, where Tony Khan leveled an accusation against WWE, hinting that the rival company was interfering with AEW's business. Khan didn't hold back, suggesting that WWE had attempted to undermine AEW's growth by making moves behind the scenes. "There's more going on than meets the eye," Khan tweeted during a post-show media scrum. "I know for a fact that WWE has tried to sabotage our momentum. We won't back down, though. Our fans know what we're about, and we're not going anywhere." The wrestling community immediately took notice, with fans, journalists, and even wrestlers speculating on the validity of Khan's accusations. While many viewed it as an exaggerated claim meant to rally AEW fans and boost the company's morale, others wondered if there was more truth to it than WWE would ever admit. Triple H, the mastermind behind WWE's current creative direction, is not known for directly engaging with such controversies. His approach has always been more calculated, maintaining WWE's professional image while quietly making strategic moves that strengthen the company's dominance in the wrestling world. However, on this occasion, something peculiar happened. Late in the evening, after Khan's comments had gone viral, fans noticed that Triple H had liked a post on social media related to the accusations. The post, which quickly began to trend, wasn't just any random commentary. It was from a high-profile wrestling journalist who had tweeted, "Tony Khan can make all the accusations he wants, but WWE's global empire was built on competition. The cream always rises to the top, and that's why they've been number one for decades. Good luck, Tony." For a man as deliberate as Triple H, this simple like carried an immense weight. It was almost as if the game was subtly endorsing the sentiment behind the post. Fans and insiders began dissecting the meaning behind his action, with theories ranging from Triple H passively acknowledging WWE's competition with AEW to him outright dismissing Khan's claims as nothing more than noise. However, just as quickly as the like appeared, it was gone. Within the hour, Triple H had unliked the post, raising even more eyebrows. The removal of the like added fuel to the fire, with fans and journalists now speculating whether Triple H had acted impulsively or if it was a deliberate move meant to stir the pot without leaving any permanent trace. Screenshots of the like quickly circulated on Twitter and Reddit, keeping the conversation alive even after it had disappeared from his account. Wrestling news outlets scrambled to report on the mysterious social media activity, with many wrestling pundits weighing in on what it could mean for the growing rivalry between WWE and AEW. Some interpreted it as a calculated show of confidence from Triple H, a subtle way to indicate that WWE wasn't concerned about Khan's accusations and that they had little reason to engage with AEW's claims. Triple H has been around this business long enough to know how to manipulate the narrative without saying a word, one wrestling insider commented. That like was his way of reminding everyone that WWE is still on top, but taking it back was just as strategic. He's not going to give Khan the satisfaction of a prolonged back and forth. Others, however, speculated that the removal of the like indicated internal discussions at WWE headquarters. Some suggested that WWE executives, or even Triple H himself, had second thoughts about publicly acknowledging Khan's accusations in any form. With WWE's recent success in securing massive television deals and expanding its global reach, the company may have felt it was better to rise above the fray, avoiding any perception of stooping to respond to AEW's jabs. As the wrestling community continued to buzz with speculation, neither Triple H nor WWE made any official statement about the incident. Meanwhile, Tony Khan appeared to relish the moment. In typical fashion, he took to Twitter the following morning, tweeting a cryptic message of his own: "The truth always finds a way to come out, doesn't it?" While Khan didn't directly reference Triple H's brief social media activity, fans were quick to connect the dots. The tweet seemed like a nod to the drama that had unfolded overnight, further intensifying the ongoing narrative that AEW and WWE were locked in a battle not just for ratings but for the soul of professional wrestling itself. In the days that followed, the incident only grew in myth. Fans speculated about whether the like had been intentional or if it had been the result of a quick, unintentional scroll through the app. Some wondered if WWE's social media team had been involved, while others believed that Triple H had full control over his account and knew exactly what he was doing. Regardless of the true story behind the like, the moment had already cemented itself in wrestling lore. It became another chapter in the ongoing rivalry between WWE and AEW, a reminder that even the smallest of actions from someone as powerful as Triple H can send shockwaves through the industry. For now, Triple H remains silent on the matter, his removal of the like speaking volumes without uttering a word. As for Tony Khan, he continues to push forward with AEW, embracing his role as the outspoken leader of WWE's top competitor. And though the like is no longer visible, its impact on the wrestling world is undeniable, an unspoken battle playing out in the digital age, where even a single click can make headlines.